Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Things didn't go well. I've lost it all. Let's go. Oh, I'm panting. Oh. Hello. Floor.
Yeah.
Completely redone.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
That one, I think.
That's I was just about to say that one. Yeah, that's definitely.
So that's the that's the exact style it comes in. Paint all of it.
Yeah.
Haven't picked a colour yet, but
Okay, yes.
paint it all.
That's fine.
Lights.
God, they've got to go in there like Star Trek.
They're horrific. Yeah, so that's the inspo.
Oh, lovely. Yeah.
Like that sort of
Yeah.
thing. Just like a
Do you want it in like a natural wood look? As
yeah, like some sort of oak veneer. I was thinking.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh. Every time.
Oh, God.
Literally before we left the house.
Showing off. Showing off.
So there's gonna be one desk there,
Yeah.
and then Pete's is gonna be like.
Showing Right.
Should we get the porn star chairs inside?
Oh my god.
It's like from the 80s.
Jesus. It's nice. It's got a lot of character. The lights are insane. I mean, like they're proper Star Trek lights. But no, it's nice, man. He likes it, doesn't he? Spuddles.
You made a house, a home.
What more could we need? We've got some candles, some chairs straight out the 80s, and a little bit of decor in the form of the cowbell and the start of our wall of inspiration. So. Snackies.
I'm trying to sit and write, so we can continue to record. Rosie is sat with her feet up on the sofa, listening to Irish folk music on full blast and singing her heart out. Can't sugarcoat it because that's literally what's going on. Lovely. Peace and quiet. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're back. We are hopefully having our last filming day of the year, and we basically realised over the past 5 months really that most people we worked with previously were like contractors, architects, builders, whatever. But with what we do now, genuinely, we have a strong belief that anybody can be a developer. So now, the last filming day is basically to almost try and talk to those people of like, you've had a lifelong dream of being a developer, you've always wanted to build a house, you've always wanted to create, design, whatever. That hasn't been a reality. That's never been able to be a reality before BuildUp, and that's one of the reasons I'm so proud of what we do. So really it's talking directly to those people, if they would like to, about how being a BuildUp member will actually be able to make their dream a reality, which sounds incredibly corny when I say it out loud, but for people we speak to, it's true. Like on the bootcamp we just did, one of the questions that I asked was, how long have you wanted to be a developer? And we would expect people to say like a year, 2 years, 5 years, whatever. Some people in there were like 15, 20, 25 years, like longer than Rosie and I have been alive. They've been wanting to do this. That's wild. That's absolutely wild. And now we're in a position where we can actually help those people live genuinely a lifelong dream. Like it's not a lifelong dream to make $5,000 a month and do dropshipping or any of that crap, basically. Actually to go out and build and use their skills to do something that they want to do and design and create and say, that's mine. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're recording more, hopefully for the last time. But it's very exciting. We work in a niche in property and then in a niche with inside property, which is development. And now it's like this much broader thing of like, we can help people with sites, without sites, that want sites, that want to sell sites, that want to buy sites, that want to build sites, that want to just make money and don't really care how, and casting a wider net really, which means ultimately we get to do more deals, which is the whole point of the whole thing. We get to help people in the process that would never do anything otherwise, which is really cool.
Oh! Yes. Oh, nice. What we're saying? We need to get Doodley's one. You need the liquor builder jacket. Well, she's meant to be a sourdough, but for anyone that has a sourdough starter, you'll know that keeping the damn thing alive is a full-time job, and I made a quick loaf because I suspected she wasn't very lively, and can confirm she's not very lively. But it tastes good. She's dense. I'm actually right.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, good, thank you. You know when everything's going to be sorted in there? Just because I'm
Popping that in.
putting furniture in today, hopefully.
Okay.
True test of the jacket. Does it fit a Doodley's?
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Hand spray. No comprehension of stress. Like Jen good. Feeling overstimulated. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah. It was the 9. This is our home now. Things didn't go well. I've lost it all. This is my husband's home now. We're getting there. Oof. I'm most pleased to just not have all of these boxes in my house. I don't enjoy the mess at all, but I do enjoy seeing it come together. Mm-hmm. I could crawl up in this box and just shit me. Quite nice in here.
Can come out now.
I don't want to. Yeah, Pete does trades is coming. I'm gonna make him try a day with every trade. It's weird how quickly it comes together right at the end. With like just a few finishing touches, it goes from looking like a building site to the house. Like I feel as well like it really changes like the colour of the building by having the green as a contrast. Yeah. Days like that, it's quite nice because you're actually like getting stuff done visibly. Which obviously normally, for every day, I feel like I achieve nothing because everything's so slow in development. But also it's nice because I think normally I just sit still at a desk nearly all day. It's nice to be like moving all day because afterwards you're like, you're gonna sleep good. And I never sleep good, so suddenly it just changes from building site to house. And I think obviously the interiors, kitchens, things like that, but definitely the landscaping really makes a difference on that. Everybody that comes to this site says how lovely it is and how stunning it is, which is nice because one, I think when you're someone who builds a nicer product anyway, you become a bit desensitized to what the average product looks like. So for me, I often critique the houses, but that's just because I have really high standards, whereas they're still so much nicer than any big PLC house builder site. So obviously when you speak to trades and things who are working on these other sites all the time and therefore have the best gauge of the market and the products that are out there, when they are all singing the praises of the properties, it's nice. It's currently about 9:30 in the morning here in Tenerife, and I tend to be an early riser. Peter's not an early riser. Peter Pie is not a morning person.
Bit bright, isn't it?
Bit bright? How do you sleep?
Dead good. Is that you?
Beautiful, isn't it?
Dead excited for the boat. Very excited to see dolphins. I'd also like to see whales.
Gulls. Gulls are the hardest birds to ID because you got juvenile gulls and then you got old gulls, and you never know, and then you think you got something special and it's just a common gull. Every time. Going to see whales.
Fishies, whales and dolphins.
Whales and dolphins. Let's go. These are Pete's. It's not a bad life. Someone's got to do it. I say that like most of the time I don't work 14 hours in my pit at home.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Move up.
We go to international waters to discuss business.
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 We're not We don't just go on site and build things and do boot camps.
Sometimes we go whale watching.
Sometimes we go whale watching, because that's good for the mental, which improves our mental dexterity, which improves work.
And therefore we can pay more taxes to HMRC.
And help
Wait,
people like
I have
you.
my hat on for that.
No, you should.
It allows us to pay more taxes to HMRC.
If anyone out here watch whale watches when they're
Whale watchers.
Yeah.
Oh, and Greenpeace who go and
No, sea shepherds.
sea shepherds
Moron.
who go and murk the boats.
And these are the whales they murder. Release.
Oh, I'm panting.
Is he dead? God, dead or eagle? Yeah, just.
Come on. Paddleboard.
I f***ing love bread.
Mm.
I could eat bread every day.
Huge bee energy.
You can't say huge bit of energy to everything. Can I have some ham, please? It's better when you get fed. I agree. It tastes better. It's like when it's free. Better. Legs up!
Give me a second.
I mean, massive respect.
Thank you.
Let's do a better one. Annoyingly impressive, isn't it? You're one of the least elegant human beings I've ever met in my life.
You what?
The shoulder pump.
Ow. Get it in. You play with me.
You exhausted? I'm exhausted.
I'm not.
That was a good day, though.
It was a great day. There is something about sitting down outside. It's just tiring, isn't it? It's exhausting. If you're like out doing something, running, doing something, try sitting down for once. You'll be more tired than you think.
Pete's not a natural aquatic person.
No, I'm much rather.
Aquatic Pete isn't.
I like
best
being
form.
on the water,
Not in.
not in the water. A great day of relaxation.
We're off to Los Cristianos to get Peter some lunch because Peter's hungry, and then we're gonna go tat shopping. It's hard to articulate what tat is. It's like bits and bobs that you do not ever need. No one's ever needed an item of tat, ever.
Nor do you ever buy them at home.
No,
You don't go around the shops to buy tat at home.
no,
Purely something when you're abroad.
yeah.
But we want something for the office.
Mm-hmm.
Some office tat.
So it made us hold one side of the cap each as a bridge between us because he's in bad mood. He's not being very nice, so we're gonna have to say nice things to each other.
I'm not being nice. I'm just hungry.
I'll start. I like how good of a manager you are to our staff. I've heard you handling that situation this morning, and I admire it. And I think you're very good at it.
That's the most corporate going thing in the world. I love your management skills.
I like how this morning you made me 2 beautiful cups of tea, and it really made my morning extra special.
So you're just pleased that I did something for you.
Yes. I'm going to tell the one that I told Will yesterday in the taxi. I like how much you care. You very authentically care about people.
So now you can't even think of original ones. You already told me that.
I love how much you love tat.
I can get behind that one. I love the fact that you force me to do things that I don't want to do.
Yes. Do we feel better now?
Sure. Life. What is life all about? We do this a lot.
Balance.
No. It's about give and take.
It's like give and take.
You give some.
He gives,
you take.
I take. And we both give to His Royal Majesty's, what's HMRC stand for? Revenues and Customs.
A lot. Hey, you're a lovely tat.
outside office.
No, that's
Pete! I'm working to an office a little bit. Not committing to anything yet, but
Dead easy. There's no restriction here, is there? What's the point?
Free energy. Yeah, for the total facility. But I will be showing you guys the more advanced appraisal soon. I didn't want everyone working on it straight away because it has got a lot more tabs and a lot more fees. Most of the time, that is wrapped up in the cost of the loan. So you don't have to cash flow that, but you always want to double check that when kind of engaging more formally with the broker. It's not about the profit you make in these deals that you take through planning and have the margin. It's really not. It's about being able to offer, you know, really great investment terms to investors to get your first deals done, because that's all that matters in the first, you know, years is getting those first deals done, and then you're in a much better position. So we're here on holiday in, what are we in, October? Because Pete and I haven't had a break all year, and we have worked like 12-hour, well, I have, don't know about you, like 12-hour days basically every day, and the last like 3 weeks, my productivity has been in the bin because my brain was just fried, completely and utterly fried. When people are like, oh, burnout's not real, you ain't working hard enough. If you haven't been burnt out, you ain't worked like a dog consistently for months. So here we are, lovely Tenerife, having a break. She says, having just done a call.
But yeah, we've worked since January. BuildUp as an idea was formed in December of 2024, and then it was put into action January, launched in May of this year. And we've not been away, really. We've not stopped. We've not had a break, because ultimately when you're doing something like this, number one, you don't have time for it, but also there's so much work to do that there's so much work to make it a reality, or make it and justify what you're saying or the promises you're keeping.
Alongside solo running a development business, I'll add.
I don't get involved in that. One of the things that pisses me off more than anything is seeing these gurus or whoever, 22-year-olds online saying, I wake up and I work 14 hours a day every day.
No, they spend 14 hours watching podcasts about how to be productive and then getting ready to go to sleep to get a perfect aura score.
And ultimately, burnout is incredibly real. Burnout gets to the point where you can't think, you can't move, you can't do anything. You have no motivation, you cannot possibly be productive, and you can't actually do the thing that you want to do in the first place.
Have you tried positive affirmations?
In the
In the
mirror.
mirror in the morning.
And a very wise man said to me that you have to remind yourself to look after yourself. It's very, very important.
Was that your dad?
No, it's my therapist.
Oh.
But the important thing out of all of that is
True.
most people like us don't. Because you are obsessed with one goal, one idea in your mind, and you won't stop yourself until you physically can't do any more. And we got to the point where we physically couldn't do any more.
I had a week earlier this year, and if any of you saw some ads where I looked real ropey, it's because on that day, every time I stood up, I was fainting. My body just gave up. They propped me up, put me on camera, and it was fine.
We have a very big week this week. We have our first ever BuildUp event, like live event, just for our members. We're also meeting all of our BuildUp team, like internal team, for the first time ever.
In person.
In person, yeah. When you work in a business like this, it moves so incredibly quickly that you don't have time for lots of meetups or training days or whatever. Like, it's just go all the time. Now it's just basically full send until, I don't know, the 18th of December. And anyone that runs a business or wants to run a business or work for themselves or whatever, this idea of being able to like fully switch off, especially when you're building it, you're just not going to be able to do it. It never can truly happen until you have people in your business that can run it, do it, that you wholeheartedly trust, which is something that we've learned recently. The value of people that you can just wholeheartedly trust to do their job. You're never going to be able to do it. You're always going to have to work. We are going to one of the best hotels in London, paid an absolute fortune to hire it for the day. I've got merch for all of the members, amazing talks all day. Like, it will be wicked, but it's always that unknown when 70 people, which by the way now is only a quarter of our BuildUp members, less than a quarter. The biggest feeling I have all the time is, I know how good this is. I know it's better than anything else. And I need to make sure other people understand that as well. It's never been about anything else. So yeah, big week ahead.